Hello everybody and welcome to an episode inside of Terraria. My name's Titan Shield 59. I don't like how I said that. Titan Shield 59. I'm being joined by Ash Ethan / Sans Undertale in the first video. So yeah, this is the episode 2 of the Terraria series. We're gonna have a lot of fun. If you haven't seen the first video, the link to the playlist will be in the description. There's a snowstorm going on in the snow biome. Anyway, it's been a week since I've recorded. Now Ash Ethan's going to migrate over to the snow biome, which is at the left. Time to build! Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start renovating the house. If you didn't notice what was going on there, my mouse was... It has some sweat on it. Whenever I do any of these things, like record or anything, my hand gets really sweaty. It's not because I'm nervous or anything. I just don't know why it happens. I think it's basically every time I play Terraria that happens. So it's not nervous. I swear. I'm not nervous at all while recording this. Just get rid of that map. Hopefully this will be less laggy this time. As you can see, I can scroll through here really easily. Then yeah, my editor will let you know if it's less laggy or not, to just give an indication if you should watch the rest of the video or not. Right now. Yeah, for Ashy then it's a tiny bit laggy, but for me it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we're not actually seeing from his screen. We're seeing from my screen right now. Although it would be cool to get a picture of what he would be seeing right now, so you can see from two perspectives. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do this thing where there's a platform in the middle of the house. It leads up both ways. Fallen star falling everywhere. That happens in Terraria sometimes, if you didn't notice. There's one point at night where all the fallen stars just come down at the exact same time. We haven't done any recording or, anything in this world between the last recording. And now, I am now going to use this crafting table over here. If you're hearing all my fingers hitting the keys right now, oh my god, voice crack. If you're hitting all my fingers hitting the keys right now, it's because I put the microphone very near to all my fingers hitting the keys. Oh no, Ash Ethan was torn off by a Raincoat Zombie. Frick! Vizgig. Perfect, the perfect curse word. Fraggle daggle. I mean... Noisaloitois. Is that how you say it? I have no idea. I've never pronounced that word before. Okay, good. I don't know what was intended purpose. Noisaloitois. But it sounds funny. Noisaloitois. I'm gonna start by getting, it's 25 silver. I need one more silver. Which I will hopefully get from this zombie. And then over here, stay up there, I will get, and now I caught that goldfish. Wait, don't you just love voice cracks when you've already had it for a year? I don't think any of you noticed, but I used to have a very small channel. I had less subscribers than I have now, 16. But it was called Oldmilk. And it was, the worst. I used to make Terraria content on there. Back when I used to play Terraria on my home computer. But now, since I've got my own laptop, it's been way easier to record. I don't have to wait until everyone leaves the house to start recording, because I don't think I didn't swear or anything. It was just super cringe. And I didn't want anyone around to, link in the description.
What a nice day it is in Terraria. The sun is out. Everything's very good, isn't it?
I didn't want anyone to see how cringy I was. And yeah. If you don't know me, you know that I'm not usually this cringy in real life. I didn't know. I just record like this. Sometimes when I start recording, I'm like, just be yourself. And then as soon as I start recording, hello, this is Titan Shield 59. Titan Shield 59 used to come off Oldmilk. I think I used to make, before I stopped doing that channel, I like made like 2 Terraria videos, and then I just stopped just playing. Jeez! I made like 2 Terraria videos. Yeah, a lot of Eskimos. A lot of raincoat zombies, as you can see by actually then getting torn off by one. Sounds like being ripped off by one.
Okay, so this bag of Milo will cost you 1 life.
Okay, I'll just get my car. Wait, what? Why? I'm going to make myself some wooden armor. The guide can help me out. Just beating this raincoat zombie. I never realized, but there's way more blood on raincoat zombies than normal zombies. Oh, damn, I was gonna catch that. But there's way more blood on raincoat zombies than normal zombies. I guess it's just showing they're just like harder to beat. They would have killed more people. Whoa, you got a lot of bombs there. Probably could have made that. Didn't want to though. There's no point. Oh, you did. I thought, yeah, you can't buy them off the merchant. You can only buy it from the demolitionist. I thought you bought it from the merchant. Okay. You're safe with me now. Oh, damn it, I want an award-winning shot. Yeah, now we will most likely get a demolitionist because Ash Ethan now has bombs. It's apparently like you get a demolitionist as soon as you start parenting or holding a bomb. And yeah, I guess because Ash Ethan did that, we're gonna get a demolitionist. Okay, I'm actually on like 19 health right now. And the last video, I sounded like I was depressed for some reason. While we're editing that video, I sounded like this. I was so bored of mining and all that. But now, like, I haven't drunk any Pepsi or anything or Coke to make me this energetic. I hope it's not just me.
Why are you
Sorry,
bullying
Ash.
me?
Oh my god, I died early. Sorry. Sorry for backing it into you. But, dang it, I hate my memory because I just forgot what I was gonna say. Don't you hate when that happens? When you're gonna say something, and then, like, other people talk over you, and then you just have to remember it, but you end up forgetting it. That's what happens to me all the time. But yeah, I haven't drunk any Pepsi or Coke or anything to make me this energetic. I wouldn't really call myself energetic. Hopefully my editor doesn't like watch the rest of the video and go like, this guy is even more depressing than the last. Oh, did I pick up some of your silver? I think, 10. Okay, there you go. I gave it back. Should I make myself some goggles? I mean, it would look better. Yeah, it does. I'm probably just gonna end up getting some better armor, and that would be even better to wear. But I don't really like the look of the wood helmet. It kind of covers up my messy blonde hair. I don't really have messy blonde hair anymore. I think it's going straight and brown as I get older. It's dead anyway, so all hair is dead. Confirmed. Conspiracy theory, all hair is dead. Shampoo companies are ripping you off. It doesn't revitalize your hair. We're all dead. Said the hairs. No, dang it. I need to capture this goldfish. But yeah, that's pretty much the house done for that part. If you want to start going to defeat more angry tumblers as YouTube, because I'm posting this on YouTube, do you want to do that, or you want to keep on working in the house? You say. You know, I thought I was going to make, because I watched this YouTuber called The Old Ones Out, and he started on Tumblr, and I thought of going on there because it was going to be like me starting, since I'm an animator like him. Well, I was, at least. I still animate, I just don't post it on YouTube. But, yeah. I never done anything on Tumblr. I posted, like, 2 photos. Like, one was a comic, and it was really bad. I think I made it. It was, like, one of my first images I made in Psy. How's my Twitter? I haven't posted anything on there because no one follows me. It's still fine. I can use it. Is that you following? Because I got like, the nurse has arrived, yes! But, yeah. I noticed like one person was following me on there, and I was like, why are you following? I thought like, I have made tweets to other YouTubers and like replies, but I don't actually post anything like of my own sake on there. Since I have been focusing on school for a while. It's my arrows, but okay. I was gonna capture that with my magnet, but I can't anymore. Hopefully, I changed the resolution of it, so maybe it would be less laggy to record. I think I talked about this at the start of the video. Oh. I think King Olive's, when I stopped recording, he flattened all this area, and his main goal was to flatten the desert. I mean, maybe we should help him out, but I think I actually used to do that. I have this thing called a PS Vita. Well, I used to at least. I still do, but I don't use it since I got my laptop. And I used to have Terraria on there. And oh my god, that was so fun. It was actually the point where I actually started really liking Terraria. Because it was the first time that I realized you can switch from being casual to manual. Or, like, isn't it, like, I forgot what it's called. But whenever you could do that, it kept on being on the circle thing, or if you're using PC, the big cursor, fat cursor. And I didn't know how to switch it. And I realized it was actually on the screen. It was touch screen. There was no button for it. And that was when I first realized that could be possible. I used to think that, like, Terraria was stupid because that was, like, the only thing. Like, it's the only way possible. It's like, it didn't really have many building. It couldn't help when I built it. Like, when I tried to build, it would, like, place in places that I didn't want to place it. Like, I tried to place it here, but it wouldn't let me. It would place around here. I wouldn't like that. I would, like, get really angry. And then I also had it on the PS3. That was actually the first time I played. Okay. It's a really weird story, but basically what happened is I started it on the PS3. I think I got it as a birthday gift, maybe. I was really young back then. And we also got it on my PS Vita and my brother's PS Vita. And so we played on there, but we didn't like it at all because of reasons I just explained. Anyway, the demolitionist has arrived. But, yeah, we didn't like it for reasons I have explained. But once we figured that out, we were Terraria gods. I was the Terraria god. I was the Terraria god of the family. I was the Terraria god of the family. The best at Terraria, mostly. I mean, I have a father that played with me, but I just realized what I even just said, and like, yeah, maybe I should stop saying all this. Why is it so rainy in-game? It hasn't stopped raining since, like, the last video, I think. Actually, I think it started raining off-camera after I stopped recording. Then, I think it hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped at all. Throughout this whole video. Maybe this recording is making it shy and sad. Maybe. I mean, like, even when I go up this hill, it's still sunny, but it's still raining because there's clouds in the air. The rain just stopped. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, well, I just proved your theory wrong here. Laughs like I don't have a recall potion. Are you at spawn? Let me check. Yes, you are at spawn. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, at spawn. You're in the desert, are you? I'm coming over. It's just I made it farther than the desert. Because it was raining, I think. I think because it was raining, it like... There's golden money. I think because it was raining, the of the really bad enemies, like angry tumblers, were coming out. Yeah, I did catch it. I didn't hit it like I did with the squirrel that I was trying to catch. Yeah, kill it, and you have to kill 10 squirrels. I didn't kill it though. I got it in my inventory right now. Golden bunny. I can sell it for 10 gold or put it in a container. Probably could put it in a container. Maybe like, okay. This is how I plan out my whole Terraria thing. I start recording. I don't start recording. But basically, the first goal is to get a mini shark. That's like my very first goal. And then as soon as I got my mini shark, I defeat the wall flesh. That's my next goal. The mini shark is like, it helps me. It's one of the best guns. Mini shark and my mega shark. I always love drawing those things. Those things are just cool to look at. I also liked how there were sharks. And I never realized that at the end game, there's this gun called the SDMG, and it kind of looks like a fish or a dolphin. I'm not sure, but I think that's like the evolution to the mega shark. I thought when I was like theorizing about it, this was before the 1.3 update, so I was really young back then. But I was theorizing that it was going to be called the Ultra Shark, if they were going to make one. I don't even know what SDMG stands for. Probably should Google that. If my editor is, me. Not my editor. I'm my editor. Before we hop on the stream, I'll go like get the definition for it. Even if it does have a definition, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering so much in this video. It's just I'm talking a lot, and I shouldn't talk a lot, other than have stutter. Anyway, are you still there, Ash? Yes, you are. Can't wait for Christmas. For what? Can you revitalize my memory? I have a really bad memory. Why would I be nervous about school ending? I'm happy that school ended. Although now I have King Olives had to go to school today. We finished school basically, but his class has this Christmas party thing, and so he wanted to go there. He bought a chocolate slice. You have to bring their own food. Kids, always go to school unless you're vomiting. Because education counts. It does. And that's why I've gotten several A's this year. Not several, more than several, but yeah. Good idea. Is the scorpion still here? Or did you, get bored? Let's try and deal with this enemy. I still gotta come up with something to call this video now. What should I call this video? I have nothing to call it other than just, me talking. That should be the thumbnail. I talk a lot. Terraria episode 2. Perfect. Did you, Ash? I mean, I'm his friend at school. I didn't realize he stayed at home a quarter of the time. I mean, I can't remember back then, so probably. Probably gonna regret this, but so it's down there. Okay, just changed from staying home a quarter from school to Earthbound is good. I mean, I never played the game to count to see if it was. But on it theme. Fossils. I mean, I never played Earthbound, so I don't know what the on it theme is. I don't think he's ever played Earthbound either. You need to help me out here. This is a difficult enemy. Antian Mandimble. I got 3 of them. Okay, I need to run. I'm gonna lose all my life. Dang it! I dropped 7 silver, so remember that. 7 silver. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting a lot of things. Sometimes I I don't know how to describe it. I talk a lot, and then I get distracted by something, and I just forget what I was talking about. so easily. It's very annoying for everyone I know. I think it only happens when I'm recording, because then it's easier for them to just tell me what I was talking about. But since he had to text, it will be harder. I'll probably forget what I was going to talk about, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. And I'm gonna start building up the house even more, since we seem to have reached the limit of how much NPCs we can have. We've already done so much in just a second video, although I haven't gone mining yet. We haven't gone mining yet. So, I mean, we haven't got anything from the mine. And the mine is like the big progression place. It's the only place you can start progressing. You can't just progress from the upper ground and expect to succeed. You gotta go underground to get resources, to defeat the Eater of Worlds, to defeat the Skeletron, to defeat the Wall of Flesh. There's no way. And you still gotta go underground to defeat the Wall of Flesh. It's annoying. So if you don't go underground the whole game, it's impossible to succeed. Probably gonna be one of those YouTube videos. What are they called? Like, beating insert game here without collecting coin or anything. A coin. I saw like that with Luigi's Mansion. I forgot what YouTuber it was called, but I'm not a Super Mario. I don't know. Watch many Mario. I watch a lot of. I mean, I used to, but I don't anymore. I watched Sonic. I did not like the cartoon. I remember I was like, back when that happened, we used this program called Stan, and they brought in the Sonic cartoon, and I was like, what? Sonic had a cartoon? And then I watched it, and they introduced this new weird character called Sally. I didn't know it. This is back when Sonic Boom was a thing. I used to watch Sonic Boom. Until they kept on repeating the things over and over again. The episodes over and over again. And at that point I just got bored. Sonic Boom was an okay series. Yeah, Sonic Boom games apparently was the worst Sonic games that came out. Even worse than Sonic 06, which I heard about. Never played it. Probably wasn't alive to play it. But yeah, Sonic no, not Sonic 06. Sonic Boom was created by different companies, supervised by it was supervised by the makers of Sonic. And yeah, it turned it out really bad. Although I was born around the same time as Sonic Generations. No, I wasn't. I was old enough to play the thing around Sonic Generations. When I started realizing games were a thing, I got this. I don't usually buy magazines, but when I was 6 or 7 or something, I bought this a magazine for the first time for $6. And Sonic Generations has come out, and they had Sonic in the paper. This is back when I used to really like Sonic. And I played Sonic Generations. It was fun, I guess. But yeah, classic Sonic is boss. I thought that when I first played it, I didn't know anything about Sonic. I mean, my dad once showed me the original Sonic the Hedgehog, and he was like, "Is your mind blown yet?" And I'm like, this isn't very good. This is even worse than Sonic Generations. And he was like, what? I mean, he wasn't like that. He's a very good guy. But the original Sonic, I never played it when I was that young. You must be mental back then. I didn't realize, because it was really old when and I already played Sonic Generations, so I thought this is the most recent one. What was going through their head when they were making this? I mean, it was good. Now that I realize, how hard making games are, and I realize a lot more games, like Undertale, I realized that was a very good thing. No, actually, different plays. Remember what last episode I gave you a anvil? No, I didn't give you an anvil, but I gave you some iron, and then you had 5 iron. You had 4 and I gave you 1 iron. when I was like, not long ago, I tried to make a game. Like, not a very good game. I wasn't trying. I watched some tutorials. And I got a hang of it. I created this little stick man running across the screen. And you can control it, and it could jump and fall, and it had like gravity effects, and you can change the gravity to whatever you like. When I got up to the part where I wanted dialogue in the game, that's when I realized that game making is hard. And it's not just all tutorials. 31 minutes. Okay, I think it's time to turn this video off. I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah, part 3. I'll see you all on part 3. Coming soon, maybe in a week. Like, I'm trying to make a weekly schedule for these Terraria videos. I'm editing pretty fast. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. You learned a lot more about me and, you know, about what games I like and what I thought about games. Especially Terraria and Sonic. Takes peeps 1 day to edit a vid. Yeah, you don't really... What the heck is going on with my mouse? But it takes a lot of time to edit these videos. It takes like hours. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Bye!